Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys to the fact that Mikaela Shiffrin eclipse got her 83rd win, eclipsing Lindsey Vonn. I'll get you guys into the fact that, let's see who we got here. Victoria Azarenka advances to the next round. It's going to be returned to the semis in the 2023 Aussie Open, by the way. Get you guys into the fact that TB12 just dropped some F-bombs in his podcast, Let's Go podcast. What went down on last night's Raw's 30th anniversary milestone, so get you guys to that for sure. Charles on the menu arrested for a very precarious reason, especially domestic abuse incident got into, and the Red Sox, they get Adalberto Mendsi. So that's all you got to know on that. So that's all you know, and many other news coming up, guys. First things, I'm going to say the fact that Mikaela Shiffrin eclipsed Lindsey Vonn, getting 83 wins in alpine skiing and giant slalom. By the way, that's a World Cup victory. So big congrats to Mikaela Shiffrin. She's the GOAT. She always has been. She always will be an Olympic gold medalist. She always has been. She always will be the GOAT. So congrats to Mikaela Shiffrin eclipsing 83 wins. You'll see her in February 6th, by the way, on that note, in the next race. So look forward to that. So congrats to Mikaela Shiffrin on 83 wins. So what a moment that is for her. Other news, Victoria Azarenka advances to the semi. It goes back to the semis in the 2023 Aussie Open, so big congrats to her on that. Actually took out Jessica Pegula on that note. Also, got some other news. He was dropping some F-bombs in his Let's Go podcast, and he said right here, if I knew what I was even doing, I'd have done it right about now. So, look, TB12, let's put it like this, all right? You're done. What happened to you last week? Well, you got that coming to you. Look, I didn't think that was going to happen. If you beat those Ryan Cowboys last week, you'd be facing the Niners in the NFC title game. That's not going to happen to you, Brady. So, Brady, you know, I told you specifically that you threw everyone on the bus. You threw yourself. You threw your career on the bus. You threw the Bucks fans. You threw the fans in particular. You threw the general public. You threw your teammates, your stalemates. You threw yourself. The fans at home, the fans around the world, the fans on social media, digital platforms, folks in attendance, folks all across the area, all over the world, all right? Brady, that's your fault. That loss from last week, that's your fault, all right? You come back, that's your fault. You threw your close ones in the bus, too. That's what just let you look high and dry. On my 29th birthday last year, by the way, so that's birthday gift I received. So, Brady, hang it up, all right? You're done, all right? You're garbage. You're not worth it, all right? You're done, all right? Go do your movies. Go back to golfing lessons if you're so good at that, which you're obviously not. Go back to doing any of that stuff, all right? Be something, all right? Once you retire, stay retired, and don't come out of it ever again, Brady. You're done. You hear me? You're done, Brady. You're not worth it. You never have been. You never will be. Your glory days are right behind you. Those days are over for you. And other news, by the way, that, let's see here. Novak Djokovic is faking a hip injury, a hammy injury, by the way, at 2023 Aussie Open. So that's something right there. And other news, by the way, the Red Sox, Adalberto Mendsi, he's going to the Royals, by the way. I'm sorry, he's going to the Red Sox, by the way. The Royals, however, they get Josh Taylor and an unnamed player to be announced. So look forward to that. Also, guys, some other news I want to get into, by the way, that let's see here. What do I got? Last night's Raw's 30th anniversary milestone. You saw Nate, Ric Flair, Medusa, Alundra, Blayze. You saw Ted Dibiase, taxpayer kind of guy. You even saw Ron Simmons, Nate, Ric Flair, Undertaker, the American BA, we all know. You saw DX with Kurt Angle in there, and he's so special guest rep, by the way. For after when Seth Rollins and the Street Profits took out Imperium, so that's a big moment right there. And also the fact that Austin Theory retained his U.S. title after Brock Lesnar attacks both Bobby Lashley again, costing the U.S. title, and Austin Theory at the same time in a no DQ match last night. So. Wow, Brock Lesnar showing up on the 30th anniversary Monday Night Raw last night. That's huge. So my question is, will Brock Lesnar be at the Royal Rumble this Saturday night? So that's the question everyone's going to ask. Will the Beast within the Beast Incarnate be at Royal Rumble this coming Saturday night? Let me know about that, but I will definitely address response to that, everybody on that as well. That's everything you need to know. So look forward to that. He could show up. You never know, guys. You never know when Butler's going to show up. He did show up last time. He may do so this coming Saturday's Royal Rumble at the Alamo Dome. So look forward to that, everybody. That's certainly there's two you need to know. And also the fact that Bayley and they took out Becky Lynch in that steel cage. The steel cage match didn't happen, by the way. It's supposed to, but it did not. So some right there. Also, Sami Zayn, he was on trial last night, and yeah, things got pretty messy there. But Sami Zayn be kicked out of the bloodline. Let me know about that, but I'll definitely just respond to that for sure. That's everything you need to know. So Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens gonna take on Roman Reigns once again for the undisputed WWE Universal title. So that's gonna be at the Royal Rumble this Saturday, guys, at the Alamo Dome. So look forward to that. And other news, by the way, I'll get you guys into, by the way, that let's see, Babyface and Chris Stapleton, they're gonna be performing the national anthem, "America the Beautiful." So look forward to that. And other news, by the way, I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see here, the Bucks defeat the Pistons 150-130. Jazz defeat the Hornets 120-102. The Blazers defeat the Spurs 147-127. The Bulls defeat the Hawks 111-100. You also had the Kings defeat the Grizz 133-100. Rockets defeat the Wolves 119-114. You had the Magic defeating the Celtics 113-98. So yeah, that's everything you're gonna know on that, everybody. Also got some other news, some college basketball news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that you saw Virginia Tech defeat Duke 70-75. You even saw, Penn defeat Harvard 76-52. You even saw JSU defeat Florida A&M 59-58. Colgate defeats Boston University 64-51. Howard defeat Coppin State 90-76. Nevada defeat New Mexico 97-94. Northwestern defeat Wisconsin 66-63. So that's everything you got to know on that, everybody. Also got some trouble here for Charles Omenihu, who was arrested on suspicion of domestic abuse, by the way, after his girlfriend says that he pushed her on the ground during an argument. So the Knights are aware of the incident, by the way, and they could be looking to suspend or ban him for life. Well, the question is it going to play? So probably not. So except for the incident he got into yesterday. So Charles Omenihu was arrested on a domestic battery charge after getting into an argument with his girlfriend. So not looking good there. And she was treated for injuries, so it's all these good. Also, guys, another news, by the way, that McGregor denies destroying a woman on a yacht in Ibiza during his birthday in July 2022. During his birthday last year, July 2022, in Ibiza. So that's all there's. You gotta know on that. And woman says she lives right across from Dublin, by the way. And yeah, things that you can see all the little detail. And the woman said that McGregor even threatened to drown her, pushed down a yacht, anything like that, attacked her for no reason. So McGregor denies the incident, assuming that it didn't happen. So your thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just respond to sure that. Also, guys, another is that 15-year-old pled guilty for attempted robbery to shooting Brian Robinson Jr. By the way, you guys remember that Brian Robinson Jr. was shot, by the way, someplace last year, and he was treated for injuries, but he's doing okay for now. The 15-year-old pled guilty, by the way, and the 17-year-old pled guilty as well for attacking or shooting Brian Robinson Jr. as well. This is all during attempted robberies attempt. So that's all the news you're gonna know on that, everybody, and that's all you need to know. Also known as, by the way, that Arte Moreno is gonna be maintaining the ownership of the Angels after finding a sale. About saying who won't be finding ownership, who won't be maintaining ownership, by the way, that's gonna be a piece of trash, Dan Snyder. That piece of trash, Dan Snyder's gotta go. He's looking for some buyers, by the way, but you won't be seeing Dan Snyder in his shoes. Oh, no. Dan Snyder's a piece of trash. He's a disgrace. He's a menace to society. We all know that it's the case, and that's all there's I gotta say about that, everybody. And other news, by the way, Jeannie Buss, she gives Slava Medvedenko replacement ring, so what a moment that is. And there's some hockey news here I'm going to get you guys into, by the way, that the Rangers defeated the Panthers 6-2, Sabres defeated the Stars 3-2. You also had, we got Flames defeated the Blue Jackets 4-3. That's everything you got to know on that, everybody. Also got some other news I'm going to get you guys into, by the way, that Bill O'Brien is going to be returning as the Pats as the offensive coordinator, so a bit more there. Another news, by the way, that Tyler Landover locks and loads on his wedding date at a friend's wedding. So that's some right there. Your thoughts, everybody, on that note? Another news, by the way, in case you guys into, by the way, that the FBI, they're going to be helping Jamaica to investigate huge fraud involving private investment firm where 13 mil was missing to Usain Bolt, by the way. So not looking good there, and the FBI is chiming in on that. They're looking to investigate the whole thing because you guys remember that Usain Bolt had 12K missing on his anti-base. He had 12 cent, but that's gone missing. Now it's reduced to 12K. So things aren't looking good there. Hopefully things get resorted out. That's all they're gonna know on that. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, that I want to say happy birthday wishes, shout outs out to Mary Lou Retton, Ed Helms, Tatiana Emily, Carrie Coon, Misha Barton, Luis Suarez. You got Davia Diggs, Anne Marie Morin, Nagma Mirashkar, Danny Speaks, Henry Monks III. You got Sleepy Brown, Stevie Dorr, Phil Lamar, Michelle Hunziker, Sean McVeigh, Tatiana London, Jordan Claire Robbins, Bucky Downey, Mai Ellingson, Will Allen Young, Katie Kelly. You got Whit Merrifield and Tyrese Pope. Send my birthday wishes, shout out, sweet, please be sure you do so now. That's all the news you need to know. That's all I can say about it. Check those out, guys. All this you need to know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Live subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number. So, what thoughts, your responses of Mikaela Shiffrin eclipse having 83 wins, eclipsing Lindsey Vonn, by the way. Let me know about that. I just want to share, buddy. Also, guys, with us on Raw, everything in the verse last night. Let me know about that. I'll address sponsor, sure. That's all the news you need to know. Sorry, guys. All the news you need to know on that. That's all I can say. Those are Victoria Azarenka going to the semis in the 2023 Aussie Open. Let me know about that. I'll just want to share them that as well. Your thoughts on Arte Moreno minting ownership of the Angels after finding a sale? Let me know about that. I'll just want to share on that as well. What are your thoughts on Virginia take the defeating Duke? 70-75. Let me know about that. I'll just want to share on that as well. With the TB12 saying, if I knew I was doing, I'd done it. Let me know about that. Your thoughts on Bill O'Brien returning to pass as the offensive coordinator? Let me know about that, buddy. Also, got to send your brother wishes shout out to Mary Lou Retton, Ed Helms, Tatiana Ali, Carrie Coon, Misha Barton, Luis Suarez, Sleepy Brown, Henry Monks III, Davia Diggs, Anne Marie Morin, Nagma Mirashkar, Danny Speaks, Sleepy Brown, Stevie Dorr, Phil Lamar, Michelle Hunziker, Sean McVeigh, Tatiana London, Londano, Jordan Claire Robbins, Becky Downey, Mai Ellingson, Will Allen Young, Katie Kelly, and Whit Merrifield, and Tyrese Pope. Send my brother wish show tweets him once again. Please be sure to do so on that. That's all I can say. And also, the fact that Charles Emmanuel was arrested, by the way, on the domestic battery incident. He was restraining order, by the way, as well. So that's all that you got to know on that. And it's very clear he's going to be playing in the NCAA game. What are your thoughts about that? I'll just want to share. What are your thoughts about that, everybody? There's Novak Djokovic not faking his hammy injury. Let me know about that. What are your thoughts on Babyface and Chris Stapleton going to be singing the national anthem in America the Beautiful? Let me know about that. I'll just want to share. That's all you got to know on that. That's in Super Bowl 57, by the way. That's going to be in Glendale. So let me know about that. What are your thoughts about that? I'll just want to share. I'll back for more breaking news and times level. These songs a whole lot more than the Khalil that was sports. Whatever this was related, you got it. So like I say, take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye bye.